Hey everyone, and welcome to the start of my development vlog for the horror game that I'm making. The title is still a work in progress, but so far I'm running with the name The Cult. I don't want to go into too much detail on what the story is just yet to avoid any spoilers that might come up. Now, with all that in mind, I am kind of thinking, do I use this game as my third final year project for university? Now, that is an option, and it's why I'm actually making this development vlog in the first place. I'm not sure if this is just going to be a game that I make for myself over the summer to put online, or if it's actually going to end up being my final year project. So I felt it was kind of necessary to record my development either way. Um, so with that in mind, I think we should talk about what's actually going on in the video. I have a very basic sort of movement system going on right now. You can just move around with the WASD keys. You can sprint by holding down the shift key, and you just move around, and it will kind of make you move faster. And you can also jump. You may have also noticed that the player has a glow stick in one of their hands that they can kind of hide and put away or equip it back. I'm really pleased with what I've got so far, but there's quite a few bugs that I need to fix before I can move on to anything else right now. Um, right now, the player can, if they walk up to a wall, the glow stick will actually kind of phase through it, and it's kind of just like, where did it go, sort of thing. So I need to find a way where the player walks up to a wall and it won't disappear on them. Because like, if you play any other game and you've holding a gun, for example, and you get close to the wall, the gun never actually disappears. It might play an animation where it folds up, but it never goes away. So I need to find some sort of system to stop this from happening, basically. Another problem that actually occurs when the player gets close to a wall is the camera starts to clip through it. So if you get too close, basically what can happen is in the corner of the screen, the you can basically see through the wall, and obviously in behind that wall there's literally nothing. So it kind of just looks glitchy if it happens, and we don't want that in a proper professional game, so we're going to avoid that as much as possible. Um, I think for the next video, what I'm going to work on is it's purely going to be polishing this character controller. Um, I want it to be essentially glitchless, where I have all the animations just working perfectly. There's no issues with kind of jumping and then like, oh, an animation gets stuck in a loop or something. I don't know. I just want it to be kind of the character controller is done. Let's move on to something else now. So I'm going to have to think of a lot of things to keep in mind. One of them being kind of if the player's like crouching, for example, um, then they can't sprint. Simple things like that that you kind of have to take into account when you're making the controller. There's been cases with my last game that I made. I totally overlooked things and I put it online and I saw people playing the game, and you wouldn't believe how awful I felt when I saw people encountering bugs. So it's really important to kind of get these systems complete 100% first. I'm probably going to get my friends to test it out just to make sure that I didn't miss anything, but I'm sure we'll get there just fine. So yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the first development log. If you'd like to stay up to date, then consider subscribing. But either way, thanks for watching, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.